We asked you guys to send in pictures of yourself so we could draw you.
But we never said what we were drawing you as.
Well, since the Doctor is about to regenerate, we're drawing you as a new incarnation of the Doctor. Ready?
Let's go. So, who's going to get picked?
We've got 5 spots. Let's do this.
First up. The Doctor Who Guide.
Doctor Who Guide, congratulations.
Well, it's very clear that the Doctor Who Guide is a massive collector, as every Doctor should be.
I wanted to hark back to a lot of the Doctors and incorporate the collection, so I came up with the idea of the Doctor getting the fob watch back and retrieving all their memories. This led to the nostalgia-filled references throughout the look, hence the 4th Doctor's scarf. However, I also wanted to keep it unique, so I used the diamond on his shirt and turned it into a pattern to go onto his jumper.
I also referenced a fair few Doctors in the look I went for. I think the Doctor Who Guide's Doctor would be super upbeat and ready for action, so I wanted that to come across. I definitely wanted to include diamond patterns to link back to the picture we got, so the scarf is checkered with red and peach like the 5th Doctor's outfit. And of course, that scarf is a reference to the 4th Doctor too. There's also subtle references to the 10th Doctor with the red shoes and 11th Doctor with patches on the elbows.
Okay, second one. Okay. Pair Crazy 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations! I have a feeling that Pair Crazy 123 is really into the Titanic, so naturally we went for an extravagant look for this one, just like a passenger of the famous sunken ship, which fitted perfectly as he sometimes wears a suit for our Wheel of Content series for good luck.
I immediately knew I was going for a tuxedo. I mean, it's a no-brainer if you ask me. I went for a gold Sonic to really push for the luxurious vibe of the Titanic and went for bold colours. To give it an extra spark of life, I harked back to the 3rd Doctor and the 12th Doctor by including some red lining.
I also went for a very formal look. It's very simple, but the Doctor always looks awesome in a tuxedo. I used blue on certain parts like the bow tie to call back to the Titanic, and this gave me the idea for the design at the end of the Sonic to be shaped like a water drop, and I also made it blue. Number 3. Yonachi.
Yonachi, nice.
Yonachi sent in a picture with a bright yellow top. Makes me think this Doctor is going to be super fun.
The yellow was definitely the standout and led to me going for a yellow bomber jacket. I also did blue jeans and trainers, which I noticed later is very similar to what Bill wore in the pilot, but she would make an awesome Doctor, so I'm not complaining. The Sonic was yellow and black, which calls back to the 3rd Doctor, but also symbolises danger.
I went for summer colours too, but I may have taken the summer vibe too far, because I added shades just like the 12th Doctor. I also went for a crystal Sonic, much like the 13th Doctor, but this one is in red. A bright yellow jacket and top with maroon boots and sleeves. It's such a Doctor look.
Two left. Second last one.
Oh.
Okay. You can try and dig deep.
Oh.
Benjamin Rhodes. I think that's how you say it. Benjamin Rhodes. Congratulations.
Benjamin already looked like the Doctor with the Sixth Doctor's coat present, so instead of playing it simple, we went for something a little different.
Taking inspiration from the Sixth Doctor, I went for a long coat and even harked back to the Sixth Doctor's iconic shoes. He's got a classic style sonic screwdriver and a turquoise tie, just like the picture. But of course, it wouldn't be Sixth Doctor inspired without bold colours, but I didn't want to relate too closely to Colin Baker's outfit, so I went for yellow, blue and turquoise, and even added some zigzags. It doesn't look too Sixth Doctor-y, but it doesn't look too far from it either, I don't think.
I went a bit out there for this one, and went for an inverted version of the Sixth Doctor's coat. So the reds were swapped for green, and when there were stripes, I changed it into spots. It sounded crazy, but I actually quite like it. I did end up changing the coat to more of a teal colour instead of the green, and I'm so glad I did.
Last one.
For the final person. Brandon Ran.
Brandon Ran.
Oh, check out that cool hat! Can't wait for this.
The colour scheme was red and white due to the shirt, and I tried to turn it into a sort of waistcoat and ascot similar to what Professor Yana wore, which I feel worked well. It ended up looking quite Victorian, so I went for steampunk aesthetic for the Sonic, and added boots to show this Doctor is ready for action.
So I ran with the hat aesthetic and went for a roaring 20s vibe. We've got the hat with trouser braces as a hark back to the 11th Doctor and 13th Doctor. I decided to make the trousers baggier to add more of a unique Doctor vibe. As we know, Doctor fashion isn't exactly on trend all the time. To finish off, I focused on a red colour scheme.
There they are, all 5 drawings. What do you think you would look like if you were the next Doctor? Let us know in the comments below or tag us on our socials.
Also, if you enjoyed this drawing video, next week's second channel video challenged us to draw blindfolded. The results were interesting. It will be out next Saturday, so keep a lookout.
For more videos like this one, feel free to click the red button down below to join the adventure.
I've been Christopher.
And I've been Lewis.
And you've been
brilliant!
Crazy passion and we wanted you to know. So are you sitting comfortably? Our tribute to the show is, if we had to choose another, we just wanna know.